This is what I'm thinking, people. This is exactly what I am thinking. Today is February 1st of 2025. Wherever you are, God bless you. Something has started. The Bible teaches that things season and cycle. The book of Ecclesiastes says there's nothing new under the sun. Whatever has happened once, it can happen again. My name is Friendshot Pearson. Welcome to Friendshot Blue. These are the end times. I pray that you guys are safe. You know, we had 2 ordeals over the last 48 hours. We had a plane crash in Washington, D.C., right next to Ronald Reagan Airport. And then we just had a plane crash last night in Philadelphia, right off of Roosevelt. That's 2 presidents, right? People, this just happened again. I want you to see something. This is Inauguration Day, 1/20 of 2025. On this day, that's when a Black Hawk helicopter hit an American Eagle plane. That's 9 days in between. 9. Then, Inauguration Day again, 1/20/2025. Last night, 1/31/2025. It was a Met aircraft that went down. From 1/20/2025 to 1/31/2025 is 11 days. That's 9/11. On 1/29, the incident happened somewhere around 9 p.m. Last night's incident happened somewhere around 6 p.m. The difference between 9 p.m. and 6 p.m. in close to a 48-hour period is 45 hours. Who's the 45th president? It's deep. Now I think you can see it. It's deep, y'all. It's deep, it's deep, it's deep. Let's go forward with this. I'm gonna break this thing down, okay? Gradually. God bless.
Good evening, I'm Abby Phillip, and we begin with breaking news tonight. Another plane has crashed in another American city, and this time...
Look at her hands, and she's in red and black, and she's next to the brick. Does that mean anything? The brick is Masonic. Her hands are shaped like a pyramid. Red and black is sacrifice. Is all that coincidence?
It is Philadelphia. I want to reset what we know at this hour. We are told a twin-engine medevac jet took off from a local airport en route to Missouri. That plane reached 1,600 feet after takeoff before plunging 11,000 feet per minute. 6 people were...
Okay, I want to show you guys something right off the bat. What is Washington, D.C. Address? What is the White House address?
The White House is at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest, Washington, District of Columbia, 20500.
Pennsylvania Avenue. You might be fainting right about now, but just stay awake. She said the plane reached an altitude of 1,600. Okay? Now, the plane was in Pennsylvania. The plane was in Philadelphia. Well, you got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, right? Do you see my connection? 1,600 Pennsylvania. It's coded, isn't it? Is it not? Listen again.
Another plane has crashed in another American city, and this time it is Philadelphia. I want to reset what we know at this hour. We are told a twin-engine medevac jet took off from a local airport en route to Missouri. That plane reached 1,600 feet after takeoff before plunging.
Now, 1, Pennsylvania, 2, Philadelphia. So Philadelphia is the city, Pennsylvania is the state. I believe I'm right on that, right?
11,000 feet per minute. 6 people were on board, including a child patient. Here is another look at the crash as it happened.
Now, one of my biggest clues, allegedly, was when he interviewed this man. Listen.
Thing. Why can this happen? And before that,
I want you to listen to where he said he's from.
to be honest, in my mind, I thought, like, what if the rocket would, because I'm from Ukraine, right? And there's war. There's always rockets coming in and stuff like that. And then I see...
Was that a clue? 6 people on board. Around 6 p.m. or 6:33, they said a crash. I know it's a lot of information, but wrap your mind around it.
Oh, God.
The story's got to be told, right? I found this by accident on Learjet ambulance fatal crash. Vasa Aviation. This is coded XAUCI, and also was coded is the MT, MTS 056, Med Service Learjet 55, performing flight MTS 056 from Northwest Philadelphia, KPNE to Springfield, KSGF, was destroyed when it collided with terrain shortly after takeoff from runway 24. What is 24 in Roman numerals? That's X. That means you'll be taken out. Pilots had normally read back frequency change seconds before the impact. Now I'm going to show you the MTS 506 and the X8 UCI. X is 24. A is the first letter of the alphabet. U is the 21st letter of the alphabet. C is 3, and that's 1. 24 plus 1 is 25. Plus 21, that's 46. Plus 3 more, 49. Plus 1 is 50. That equals out 50 states in America. It's deep. That's how the powers speak. They attach a numerical value to every alphabet. M is 13, T is 20, S is 19, U is 21. 13 plus 20 is 23, plus 19, that's 42. Let's see. 13, here, let's do it. I'm doing the calculator, people. Doing videos and talking at the same time. We're gonna do it together. 13 and 20 is 33. Then we take 19 and 21, that's 40. And then we get 5 and 1, that's 11. 5 and 6, that's 11. Total, 84. Barack Obama was born August 4th. It's deep, ain't it? Is that coincidence? I'll put all this in the description. Now, I want to tell you guys this. There's a football game coming up on February 9th. It's called the Super Bowl. The first incident that happened on January 29th, the airplane was leaving from Kansas City, right? And it was on its way to Washington, Kansas City. Now we have a plane out of Philadelphia. So we got 2 football states representing 2 football teams. What are the odds? Okay, what are the odds? Just want you to understand the logic as I show you things in the future, okay? Now, what does this say? Medical plane that crashed Friday near Philadelphia planned to stop in Springfield. Okay, a small plane that crashed Friday evening in the residential area of Northwest Philadelphia was apparently planning to make a stop in Springfield, according to FlightAware, a real-time tracking website. The plane seen at the crash site near Philadelphia Mall had filed a flight plan heading to Springfield Branson National Airport, where it was due to land at 6:55. Okay, so we won't go too much detail. Now here I want to show you some excerpts from last night. Check it out.
Lucas was finally able to teach his kids that home can be 2 places.
Listen to this guy here. This witness.
With the lights. But we did talk to some people.
4. So let's go this here. Let's do this. Well,
Were you scared at all? Did you start running or take some steps
listen,
back?
Wendy.
Or did you stop in your tracks?
I was driving, so I was coming out of Wendy's.
Okay.
Yeah.
he got a 4x4 at Wendy's. 4-4 is Barack Obama. He's the 44th president. Listen.
Got a good 444. Shout out to Wendy's.
I got a 4-4. Shout out to Wendy's. You might be right, 8HW. 26 is 666. Who tells a person that they went to Wendy's and they got a 4-4? That's not a normal conversation, people. Listen to this foolishness.
Were you scared at all? Did you start running or take some steps back? Or did you stop in your tracks?
I was driving, so I was coming out of Wendy's.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a good 444. Shout out to Wendy's.
I got a 4-4. What are the odds he would say Barack Obama's number? Now he's in Philadelphia, obviously, and he's got on jersey number 26, a football player. I'm gonna show you. He's also got polo on his head, okay? I don't wanna make the video too long, so I'm gonna kind of improvise. I'm gonna show you. This is from my live feed last night. I wanna show you some connections here. AQUON. This is the football player, number 26. The guy who just spoke, he had on jersey number 26 of this guy right here, Shaquan Barkley. Watch this. Barkley. We're gonna look up his birthday. See if there's a connection. There's nothing. But the connection is the obvious to me. The connection is, well, let's look at Donald Trump's birthday first. Here's the connection right here. Look at this. February 9th, 1977. This Philadelphia Eagle player, his birthday is on Super Bowl Sunday, which is February 9th. What are the odds that this guy was wearing a jersey of number 26, and number 26, his birthday is the same as the Super Bowl? Ain't that something? Now let me take you another voyage right quick. Let's go to the 302 mark. Here we have the governor. He's got on Liberty Bell hat. Liberty Bell. Why would he come with a Liberty Bell hat on? Liberty is Philadelphia, right? Philadelphia. Philadelphia freedom, right? It's symbolic. I'm going to decode all of that. All right, so he's got on that. Then I want to show you at the 3-0, they showed this here. Someone, at his guys at the gas station, number 94. The 94th number, the 94th day of the year is April 4th, 4-4, Barack Obama. A coincidence. Watch this. And then what the guy does after that, he then pans over and he keeps showing, let's see, he keeps showing the moon. He keeps showing the moon. There's a moon on the,
of the diner,
Watch
eating
this.
restaurant, and it hit him in the head. I said, was he okay? He goes, no, I think he's hurt real bad. And so there was a big heavy piece of metal that came flying through the diner, and that's the diner is right next to the McDonald's you're looking at. And so that, you were talking about a half a mile, that as Greg pans to the left, right across all 12 lanes of the boulevard, and then smoke. Greg, come back where I am, and you can still see smoke going up over the AutoZone store, which is at the corner of Cotman and the boulevard. And that smoke is about...
See how he lands on that? Boom. This is a sacrifice in relation to these gods. A day before this started what? It started the year of the snake / the lunar year. All right? Lunas is a goddess. She's a god. These spirits are back in our realm and they want to be fed and they're causing havoc. Why is the guy, this correspondent, he's at the gas station, he's showing things, but the cameraman shows this and it's got a moon on it. You understand what I'm saying? That's goddess. Goddess, the moon. She is right here. She is Luna. That's her. The moon god, goddess. That's her. Ain't that something? You gotta watch this video. It's a deep video, people. I caught a lot of stuff last night with the help of people watching the show. I appreciate you guys. Now watch this here. Make it 2024. Let's see what happens. That's 55. The plane was 55, wasn't it? The plane was number 55, right? Yeah, the plane was 55. Let's see. So make this 2025. Oh, you're not going to believe this, people. Here's your riddle. Look here. Leave the World Behind came out. The movie Leave the World Behind came out on December 8th of 2023. And I have the anniversary of 12/8/2025. Watch this. December 8th of 2023. The anniversary is 2025. Subtracted from today, 1/31/2025. Look what it gives you. It gives you 444. Like that Jay-Z photograph I always showed you, right? With the sacrifice, like Christ, the crown of thorns. 4-4, what? Barack Obama. 4 and 4 is 8 though, right? August 4th, Barack Obama was born August 4th. It also gives you 312. Remember, Trump won by 312 votes in where? Electoral College. Do you see the connection? Trump beat Kamala Harris, 312. It's deep. It's deep. Let me move on. I want to show you this other video. Football connections. They're right here. This is what happened on 7/13. Now check this out. The Philadelphia Eagles was founded. The football team was founded on July 8th. Does that number look familiar? What's 7/8? Trump is 78 years old. Oh my God. And then look at the 33. The plane was supposed to land on 33, wasn't it? Oh my God. Look. The Philadelphia Eagles were founded on July 8th, 1933. Okay? July 8th. Now watch this here. The Kansas City Chiefs was founded on August 14th, 1959. August 14th, 2024. KC. Versus 7/8/2025. Eagles. 8/14, KC. The difference is 47. Trump's the 47th president. So the two teams that's playing in the Super Bowl, the difference is 47 weeks, and Trump's the 47th president. How is that possible? I'm telling you, people, two football teams, two plane crashes in relation to this stuff. Like I said, the first plane crash was leaving Washington. Was leaving Kansas City to Washington. Remember, Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia has all the components you need to think about the basis and the founding of our country. July 4th, 1776. You got the Liberty Bell. You have the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, with Thomas Jefferson. You have all that. So these two cities, which are pivotal in the beginning of our country, these two, they're connected somehow to this situation. It's deep. Let me, I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. Now check this out. What happened was this. This guy here, Bill Berge, sounds like Birdie a little bit, right? Berge. Check it out. He died on December 25th, on Christmas Day. This guy, football player, used to play for the Eagles. He played for the Philadelphia Eagles. He died on December 25th. On December 24th, that's when Joe Biden, he passed 50 laws, of which one made the American elite eagle our actual what? Our actual national bird. So the day after that, guess what? Someone who played for the Eagles, which is a bird, died. You see? And his number was 66. Do you see that? 66. His number was 66. All right. Now, guess what? His birthday was February 9th. February 9th is the Super Bowl, y'all. And I just showed you the guy who was talking said he was at Wendy's, got a 4x4. He had on number 26. Remember? And the guy who plays for the for Philadelphia right now, the running back, I think his name is Laquan, whatever his name is. His jersey number was 26. The guy had on number 26. And guess what? His birthday is also February 9th. See all this? Super Bowl. So you got two football players, one who's alive now playing on the Super Bowl, and one who died. Both of them, both of their birthdays on February 9th, Super Bowl Sunday. How is that possible? And I'm gonna show you some other connections. This is when Philadelphia became part of the United States, 12-12, okay? If you take 12, we'll wait. We'll come back to this. Well, you know what? Let's go to this now. Let me see. I think I have a 12-8. This is when Leave the World Behind came out. 12-8, anniversary 2025. Subtracted from yesterday's plane crash gives you 312. Trump won by 312 electoral votes, right? And then got the 444. What else we got? Bill Berge. That's the football player I just showed you. Bill Berge. His birthday is the same as Super Bowl, right? Bill Berge comes out to 97. What is 97 in Gematria? Guess what? April 4th is the 97th day of the year. 4-4. Who's 4-4? Guess what? That's Barack Obama was what? He's the 44th president. It's all this coincidence. All right, let me see if I can wrap this up. I know it's a lot of information, but I'm going to show you guys as I go down, okay? Got a lot of dates here. I showed you the governor had on a Liberty hat, okay? Liberty Bell. Now, the other guy had on the polo. The black guy who said he got the 4-4 at Wendy's. Polo. He had a polo thing on his head, a polo hoodie. Polo comes out to 22. 22 is disaster, okay? You watched my videos before, Barack Obama. Let me go to this right quick. Polo. Next, Learjet. Learjet comes out to what? 316, sacrifice. Also, look, Learjet, that's the jet from last night. Learjet is the one that crashed last night. Guess what? Learjet comes out to 26. The football player that's playing in the Super Bowl next Sunday, his number is 26. Isn't that something? And then 46 is destruction. Isn't that something? Then Bill Berge, I already showed you that already. Let me show you this. Like I told you, this is what's happening right here. If you take that 9/11, 2026 anniversary versus the crash yesterday, you get 84, Barack Obama. 9/11 again, 2025, from 120, which is inauguration day, you get 333, Masonic. 12/12 is what? 12/12 is that's when Pennsylvania became part of the Union, United States. 12/12 versus what? 2/9 Super Bowl. The difference is 84. Barack Obama born August 4th. Then you got 12/12 again, anniversary of Pennsylvania becoming part of the United States, versus 131, yesterday's crash. The difference is 50. All 50 states in the Union. Then you got here 131. 131, yesterday's crash, versus 12/12, the day that Pennsylvania became part of the United States. The difference is what? 316, sacrifice. Then you got this, 131, yesterday's crash, versus 12/12, when Pennsylvania became part of the United States. Difference is 45 weeks. Who's the 45th president? Trump. Then you got, I already showed you this here, 10/27. That's Teddy Roosevelt, people. Teddy Roosevelt, let's see, his birthday, Teddy Roosevelt's birthday is 10/27. Anniversary is 2024. So there it is. 10/27/2024 versus yesterday's accident comes out to what? 97. The 97th day of the year is April 7th, 4/7, which is Trump. Why am I using Teddy Roosevelt? Well, people, the plane crashed in that mall area, and that area is called Roosevelt, all right? We already showed you that already. Already showed that. That's it, people. I know it's a lot, but people, it had to be done. Tell me what you think. It's a lot. This is where we're at, okay? Again, Inauguration Day, 1/20/2025. First plane crash, 9 days later. There's your 9. Inauguration Day, 11 days later, another plane crash. 9/11. The first time around 9 o'clock, the second time around 6 o'clock. That's 45 hours in between. Who's the 45th president? It's time to get right with the Lord. That's all I can say. They're planning something, people. You know it. This is enough information. Check out my video. Video from last night. I know it's long. Start at the you can start, I don't know, somewhere around, you'll see it. I started talking about the, this thing around the fire, and it just increases, a lot of decodes. God bless you. Tell God you love him. Get right. God bless you. Thank you. If you want to help the channel, just click on here, Friend Shot Blue, click on my, portrait, and go from there. I have click on more. I have Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal. Also have a P.O. box and a beautiful book if you want to order it. God bless you and stay safe. We'll talk later.